This is Spider to Snag. Not wide banana, the one he likes, but that's Spider to Snag, and he knows what I'm talking about, but using Anquan Bolden as the fullback. Come on! Football!
All right, I know they lost, but Josh Allen became the first quarterback since like the 50s to score 3 touchdowns with his arm and legs.
Since they were allergic to the forward pass.
Yeah. Was it like Otto Graham? I guess
Yeah,
it was
stats came out.
Since they would smoke marbles at halftime and get
what do you need me to do, Coach? Hold on. Give me another beer.
Dude, I saw a photo.
I can get one more down. I can get one more down.
I don't know if it was the exact game, but it was like from around the time that like the last quarterback that put up 6 touchdowns, 3 and 3. And the players on the sidelines of a cold game were legitimately like building their own fire to keep warm on the sidelines.
Around the barrel. You got the barrel feed fires.
Ronnie, give us your shirt.
So, all right, if you're new here, this is the O-line committee. We got Alex Boone, Jeremiah Sirles, 16 combined years in the NFL trenches. We're going to watch film in our little offensive line room here. And I know they lost the game, but we're going to look at Josh Allen continues to just make his case for most valuable player in the league, all-time generationally great quarterback. You were a teammate with him, Jay, when he was a rookie, and so we're going to run some of these key plays from him against the Rams in that shootout. But if you're new here, click that subscribe button and the like button on the O-Line Committee YouTube channel. We're trying to get to 30,000 subs. We're very, very close, so thank you guys. But before we roll this, your thoughts on the Bills here, even though they lost that game against the Rams?
I mean, offensively, they're probably the second hottest offense in the NFL behind the Lions. You know, you talk about running into a buzzsaw. Anytime Josh Allen has the ball in his hands, you're just scared as a defense of what he's going to do with it. Right? Is he going to run it and hurdle someone and run someone over? Is he going to do the fake run, pull it, and throw it 60 yards in the air to someone going down? But the most impressive thing for me of Josh Allen this year is he's doing it with kind of a nameless, faceless receiver group. Right? There's no Justin Jefferson, Addison, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins. Like, it's Khalil Shakir, it's Curtis Samuel, right? It's Dalton Kincaid's out. It's
Amari
Dawson
Cooper.
Knox.
Amari Cooper,
I mean, it's Amari Cooper.
Just
but
traded for him, though. Like, he's
it's
just
not,
getting in a new groove.
and Amari's not looked at as a top 10 receiver in the NFL anymore.
Yeah.
Right? He's still a great receiver, but he's not looked at as a top 10. Josh is doing this by just making great decisions with the football, knowing when to take his chances, knowing when to not throw the 500 ball, and then using his legs. Him and Saquon it's a 2-horse race for the MVP right now.
I agree. And I think one of the things that makes me like him a lot is the fact that he's so tough. Like, you see him taking hit after hit after hit, and he still gets up laughing.
And he just got engaged.
Yeah, he's fucking. Oh, God,
a movie
hear
star.
about it one more time. My God. But, hey, seriously, when it comes down to it, like, how many quarterbacks could do what he does and take those hits and not be. And he's, like, fearless when he plays at times. And it's fun to watch, dude, especially because he represents Buffalo in a good way. Like, I feel like he embodies their city for sure.
Yeah. So a lot of these are just like Josh Allen hero plays, but there's some fun scheme stuff in here that I just wanted to throw at you when I pulled these plays. So we're getting close to the red zone here.
Anytime you get to watch Deion Dawkins play football too, it's always a treat.
Dude, I'm about it.
Watch a couple of these.
I'm about it.
But this is kind of a fun little screen pass here.
Yeah, the screen game in Buffalo has been great because when you're a drop back team like Buffalo is, and you know you're going to throw it with Josh, it just keeps these D linemen honest. Right, and they've got some young D linemen: Kobe Turner, Braden Fisk, Jared Verse. Right, and they scream blood in the water here, and they're like, "Oh, pass rush!"
Yeah.
Right, Kobe Turner does a great job chasing this down, but then you get Big Osiris Torrance McGovern out front. It just keeps these guys honest, and if you can delay a D lineman half a second or a second because they think it might be a screen, that could be the difference between a 18-yard dig route or a 50-yard touchdown pass.
And that fucking splits. Jesus, young man. What are you doing?
So, yeah, this is
Fucking love it. By the way, my
notorious.
favorite tackle tandem in the NFL are these two guys. Because
Spencer
if
Brown and
you
Deion.
ever touch 17, they're
they'll
gonna
kill you.
fucking kill you.
They'll
And
kill
I
you.
love that. I fucking God, you have no idea how much. Like, anytime he's out of bounds, I see someone push him, I'm waiting for 79 to come fuck somebody up. And then 73 comes and plows another dude. You're like, oh, it's fucking amazing. Dude, they play like this all the time. Their screen game works so well because they love getting downfield and fucking people up. It's their job.
And I'll say this
dude.
about the receivers: they block their ass off.
They sure do.
Those receivers block their ass off.
Here we go, a little motion.
Dion might be the only. Hold on, before we go back, Dion might be the only tackle in the NFL that hates getting depth off the line of scrimmage too. Like, look at he's on the ball. He loves it. I mean, every other tackle, right? You see everyone's getting cheating back. They're throwing the flag at him more. Dion's like, screw it. I'll just stay on the line of scrimmage.
There's literally a full yard difference between.
He's like, I'll just
the
stay
left and
on
right
the line
tackle.
of scrimmage. It don't bother me none. Such a
Taylor's
stallion.
worst nightmare right there, being on the line.
Yeah.
I love how this is a double screen. These are my most favorite because it's everyone sees the first screen and they start running to it, and then it's like out of the side of their eye they see the other screen happening and they're like, fuck. It's so fun. Watch this. That split is fucking awesome too. All right, here we go.
So we faked it. Okay, interesting.
See how he
we
pumps
faked
it to the right? It's
Watch
like a
48. 48's out of there quick.
It's like a quick tunnel screen fake, and then all of a sudden we're all leaking out to the left. Ready? And I pump right there, and I'm gone.
And then 55 is just being baited
56
in here.
sees it. 56 sees it as a screen the other way, but he's already too late because look, McGovern's getting out. Whoop! Look, dude, fucking fearless. This whole team is fearless. Look at them. They love getting. They do that DB. That was a business decision. They go back. 24 minutes. Dude. Oh my God. He was like, the fuck. I'm gonna let this guy hit me. Not a chance.
That was fully I like to play on Sundays. I would like to keep my job, so I'm not going to get crushed here. But yeah, this was fully a business decision by number 2.
Great job by the center getting flat, and then Ryan Van Denmark right here getting out behind him. Behind this entire play, right here, he sees him. He's like, all right, how am I going to go get him? He does a great job of kind of getting a little bit flat because he could run at him right there, but see how he starts to flatten a little bit right there? And then all of a sudden, 24 is like, nope. Listen. I'm going to let you go. Oh, dude. Guarantee that motherfucker. He got crushed in the meeting.
Oh, that's a team meeting call out.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
That's not the defense. I mean, maybe because they won, maybe not. Right, if they lost this game, 100%, this would be on the low lights. Right, but this is one of those where you're like, hey, what the fuck? Right, like, what are we doing here? Coach, that guy's really big.
He's so big.
Up. There's that punt. Everyone loves punting the ball now.
What are we doing?
Dude, as soon as that ball touches your foot, it's like $15,000.
Why?
Like, I don't understand. It's not.
You regret that on Wednesday. I guarantee you that's a regret. You regret punting that fucking ball.
It's a status celebration. You're
it's
flushing
not,
$15,000 because
flexing.
you can.
Ding. All right.
This ball is so pretty.
Stupid. Dude, this is the Amari Cooper connection that's starting to heat up a little bit. That's kind of fun. And you're like, okay, I see it.
You can't rush 3 guys on Josh Allen.
No.
Right?
Dude.
Even here.
Look at the left guard.
There's just
he's looking the wrong way.
I mean, Jared Verse they're trying to loop him all the way back around. Right? He starts over the right guard and they try and loop him all the way back around the left tackle. But it just takes so long. Yeah. Josh is too quick at processing. I mean, that works against the Calebs and the Bryce Youngs and the young quarterbacks of the world. But Josh is too good at identifying, hey, where's my one-on-one coverage? Oh, you're not even going to be at my feet. Ball out.
Ball's gone. And it's going to be a fucking heater, dude. That's the other thing is he can put it wherever the fuck he wants, and he doesn't have to have his feet flat. Look at this. Dude, he was like laughing at the end of this. I was dying.
This is the cardinal sin. This is the cardinal sin. If you're rushing over Dion here, over the left tackle, you can't take the inside move here. You cannot do it against Josh Allen. You have to keep him in the pocket. The second they take here, I mean, look at Dion staring at the ball. He's not even looking at his guy. Gets a great jump. They come here. He takes, hey, I'm going to go inside move. I'm going to go get him. Dion buries him, right? And now there's nobody left on this side of the field.
He could even throw it
I thought Josh was going to throw it right here.
So did I.
He thought about it, but he was like, but again, this is decision-making, right? Hey, second down. Let's live to fight another day. Let's get some yardage back. Whoop.
Love that.
He does get a little loose with the ball security out
I'm not going to lie. It's because these guys are afraid to hit quarterbacks at times. They're like, I don't know what I should do. Dude, use it while you can. Fuck the defense.
Just one more look from this angle here. Yeah, so Deion Dawkins
gets a great jump.
Dude.
Look at me staring at the ball. Boom. Fires out of there.
Sweetest feet you ever saw.
As soon as you go inside, bad news bears. Thought so, Fisk. You thought so, Fisk.
It's not college, dumbass. I love it.
What do you wind up with, like 80 rushing yards, 70 or 80 rushing yards?
I think he was the leading rusher on the team. And Dude, when you go to like their stat sheet, it's all him.
It's all Josh.
You're like, Jesus Christ, this dude's a beast. Here we go.
Okay, this is wow.
Right. When he split these defenders, boop! I was like, those are business decisions. These guys have officially.
So what's Josh Allen doing? So he's arranging pre-snap here to get.
So you get the pre-snap motion, right? He motions him out. He comes back in. He realizes that it's zone coverage, right? It's not man coverage. They have this funky front, like way wide overload.
Which I would never do against this guy who could just run it right up the middle.
So you've got 3 way over here on the right, and then you've got 1 guy far out over the left over the tight end in like a wide 9. Again, they bump back in. He knows it's zone coverage. He comes back out. Okay, this guy walks back up there. It's a 5-0 essentially, right? So we're 5-0 across the board. They run a TE stunt up on the top. They get it passed off. Come back underneath. But again, this is just anticipation, finding the open man, and then just great run after the catch.
Great run after the catch. Look at this. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Doink.
This probably should have just been like a 12, 15-yard completion.
Nope.
Turns into a,
Home run
50-yard
ball.
touchdown here. So one more look back here. All right,
That's
we're
Edwards
communicating.
there on the left guard, 76.
So someone's filling that space, right? They're
Yeah,
just
there's
trying to
no way
figure out-
someone's not.
No.
And they try and run a stunt from depth, right? So it's stunt here.
Morgan Fox. Edwards does go back. He kind of gets a little bit out of position when he probably should have just snapped him, but he ends up kind of sending him out there a little too much. He ends up recovering okay. I think is 8 Leonard? Who's 8?
8's not Verse.
No, it's not Floyd because he's at the Niners. He goes way far out there when he should snap him, but it doesn't matter because once again, the anticipation that Josh Allen knows Shakir's going to be across the middle. There's a wide fucking open hole right there. I'm just going to put it in there like a laser and let him do the rest.
Oh, Dawkins.
Oh, the trap. This is the trap. And then,
You know he's talking shit to you when he traps you.
oh, yeah.
Then there's the horse collar.
Then where's
Yeah,
that one
kind of
coming?
a-
Here
It's a
comes
beef
79. Here he comes.
See?
There he is.
They're always in there, dude.
They refused. 17 is their baby, right? I mean, he gets horse collared late right here.
No. They said this was not a horse collar because his knees didn't buckle. Cherry McCauley even came on and was like, yeah, you're right. That's not a horse collar. His knees did not buckle. But it don't fucking matter. You touch 17
79 's
outside the
ready to
white
fight.
lines. You are going to die. I love it. I'm here for it.
This is called a trap technique by Dion here, right? So the guy gets into his chest with 2 hands on a bull rush right here, and then he just takes one step back and traps him with 2 hands and just throws him to the ground.
Boop.
Boop. and then
Stares at him.
I guarantee you he's talking shit. I want to know what he's saying, though. I want to know what he says to somebody when he throws
You
him in
already
the fucking
schnow.
face.
You already schnow.
schnow.
Right here, he feels it. Okay, bull rush, trap. I mean, the body control that takes for a very large man to do is nuts.
You know what I love? I love how it's kind of Dion's pocket. It's not Josh's. Like, he just keeps backing up, and Josh is like, it's all right, I'll move. I'm in your way. I'm in your way, big dog. Josh, you don't give a fuck. You already know. Right there, that was a bad decision. Look at him. He even gets up like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He's like, it's not me you got to worry about. It's these other 2 big motherfuckers
Can I
coming
help you
for
up, Mr. Allen? Can I help you up? Oh, no.
I certainly would not do that.
Now you go empty, spread them all out.
Declare your intentions.
Clean pocket.
Oh.
Pocket.
That's a bad idea.
Look at that.
This someone runs the wrong route here, by the way, because there's no chance. I think that's Mac Hollins and Shakir should be this close together,
yeah.
right? Like that's bad spacing. That's bad spacing. I'm guessing that Hollins there should probably be taking it more into the post, into the middle of the field to hold that safety. But it doesn't matter when you have elite ball placement, right? When you put it where only your guy can get it.
And this shot that Shakir takes at the exact time that he catches it, boom, dude, so hard to hold on to that ball in that moment.
Let's look at
This is
three quarterback sneaks. Let's look at the second one here.
Doink. He's so big.
Just pushing Toots over. I love it.
This is a fun
Josh
one.
talks shit too. Josh, I think he got rated like the #1 shit talker in the NFL last year.
Look at him.
Look at that. Just walking in.
Just doesn't even go down.
Dion won't let him fall down. I love it. It's the little things I noticed.
Look at
too.
Dawson burying a guy too. Tight end
I
getting
mean-
in there, 88.
At this point, the defense was a little. Both defenses were
Want to go
getting-
for a ride? You can go for a ride.
Up, stay up, stay
No,
up, stay up.
stay
Can't
up,
let
stay
you
up.
touch the ground. It's a
Yep.
sacrilege to let your quarterback touch the ground. I know the rules. No, I'll save you.
Dude, I just when you're playing against a quarterback like this as a defense, I don't know what you come off the sideline and say. Like,
Look at
well, we
this.
almost got him.
Oh,
Dude, he's so sneaky fast.
he is.
Like he's not obviously as fast as Cam Newton, but he's got those long strides where it doesn't look like he's running fast, but he's just eating ground. Just eating it. I mean, there's nowhere to
A
go.
little bit of pressure. A little bit of pressure.
What happened there? The old left guard. How did he end up on his back? That's what we always got to look at. What happened here, bud?
Come on, what'd you do?
What'd you do? Okay. Okay.
All right.
Everything's okay. Oh, damn it.
Oh, you.
into a knee. Oh no.
You just got a little. So what happens sometimes when a D lineman's kind of just standing up with you, you tend to get tall, right? Like see how he's rising up and then you lean, right? Sometimes when those D linemen aren't rushing right away, it kind of lulls you to sleep a little bit, and then they can pull you late. That's all right.
And you also
Josh
pull
will
out
make you
because
okay.
you think it's a twist, so you're kind of like, oh shit, do I need to get back deeper? And then they start to pull on you, and you're like, oh shit.
All right, I think this is the throw to Mac Hollins.
Mac Hollins.
Look at this. I mean, that's just
Ridiculous placement.
This is a great adjustment from the left guard, right? So we saw earlier how they ran that pick with 56 and 97 where, he came and he picked Dion and then they wrapped the guy around. Mm-hmm. This time he's like, I ain't letting you do that again. He jumps him. See how he jumps the linebacker there, so it doesn't allow for a natural pick. He gets himself out of the way because 97 is actually trying to come pick him to create this loop so 56 can come free around. But because he jumps him up into the line of scrimmage, it creates a natural just man-on-man look here.
And then we cartoon these guys into each other.
Yeah, and then you just run those two idiots into each other and everything's fine.
17's going to put the ball wherever the fuck he wants.
So 56 is supposed to essentially take out Deion.
No,
Dawkins
97.
here.
97. So this is an ET, right? And,
Okay.
EB, I guess, and backer, right? So the idea here is that they both set depth. 97 comes and ear holes the guard. 56 then loops around the tackle. But instead of just standing there and waiting to get ear holed, he comes up here and jumps Roseboom, which is a nice job because now you create different levels and now everyone's just in a one-on-one block.
And then
you have a quarterback that just drops it in the bucket.
Absolute savage, Josh Allen. So I don't know. I know
But
some people
think
probably
about all the
freak
guys.
out.
Think about all the guys that threw the ball to. I mean, Hollins, Shakir, Knox took it himself. Like, there's no receiver screaming for the ball, right? There's no one that's like, throw me the football, right? There's none of that going on.
No Philly going on.
Everyone's just, hey, 17 will let it rip. 17 will feed whoever he needs to feed, and we'll just keep on rolling. I know they lost, but that's still the scariest team in the AFC.
I still think they're one of the 3 best teams in the league.
Yeah.
Even after
it's hard with, anytime you have a quarterback, think about like some of the times Brady had to battle through things, even with Mahomes going through. Anytime you have a quarterback of that caliber, you think you can win every game.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So Buffalo Bills, tough shootout loss, but Josh Allen in line, possibly for an MVP. A lot of things in front. If you enjoyed this, click that subscribe button and the like button. This is the O-Line Committee.